Welcome to Bolt Funding, where our goal is to supercharge your business. We focus on empowering businesses with the financial tools they need to grow and thrive in today's competitive urban markets. Let's explore how we make that happen. Our mission centers on building strong partnerships to unlock financial opportunities. We believe that collaboration and trust are key to helping businesses access the funding they need. This is about creating pathways for growth through reliable financial solutions. Freedom Path is designed to simplify business financing, whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out. It acts as a comprehensive marketplace offering a range of financial tools tailored to different business types. Funding ranges widely, from a few $1,000s for personal needs to millions for business and real estate ventures. The focus is on maximizing immediate funding, helping businesses become bankable, and eventually accessing larger loans at better rates. Most funding programs require a few essential criteria. Businesses need a dedicated bank account and must operate within the US or Canada. Open bankruptcies are a barrier, though support is available for those with past filings. Tax liens must be under payment plans, and a clean lending history is crucial. Freedom Path is committed to guiding applicants through these basics to make funding more accessible. Credit issues aren't a dead end here. Freedom Path offers an AI-powered credit restoration tool that tackles a wide range of negative credit items, from late payments to collections and even evictions. This technology helps clean up credit reports, preparing members for better funding opportunities. It's a proactive way to improve eligibility and financial health. Loan terms and rates depend on several factors: the program's purpose, personal and business credit scores, how long the business has been running, cash flow, and the industry type. Freedom Path customizes offerings based on these criteria to align terms with each client's unique financial profile, ensuring a better fit and more manageable repayment plans. The business term loan offers substantial funding up to $10 million with flexible 1 to 2 year terms and no prepayment penalties. Weekly or monthly payments are options, and refinancing existing loans is possible. To qualify, businesses generally need 2 years in operation, a credit score above 600, and significant annual sales or deposits. This loan suits industries like retail, medical, food, tech, and auto repair. A business line of credit provides up to $750,000 with approvals based on cash flow, allowing same-day funding and payment only on what you use. It offers flexibility with weekly or monthly payments and replenishes credit as you repay. Minimum qualifications include 1 year in business, a 600 credit score, and solid sales or deposits. Top industries include construction, medical, manufacturing, wholesale, and e-commerce. SBA loans, including 7A and 504, provide up to $5 million with terms ranging from 10 to 25 years, offering competitive rates near prime, plus 1 to 2.75%. Approvals take 1 to 5 days, with funding in 4 to 10 weeks. Eligibility requires 2 years in business, a credit score of 660 or higher, and clean financial history without recent bankruptcies or liens. Popular industries include retail, food service, assisted living, childcare, and auto repair. Equipment financing supports purchases or leases up to $5 million, with terms from 1 to 5 years and rates starting as low as 7%. It covers vendor and private sales, offering 100% financing. To qualify, businesses need at least 1 year of operation, a credit score above 550, and a valid equipment invoice. This option is popular in construction, medical, manufacturing, restaurants, and logistics sectors. Working capital loans provide up to $10 million with approvals based on cash flow and same-day funding availability. Terms range from 6 to 24 months with flexible payment schedules and early payoff discounts. Unlike other loans, no minimum credit score is required, but businesses must have 6 months in operation and a minimum monthly cash flow of $10,000. This funding suits construction, medical, food service, retail, e-commerce, and service-based businesses. An AR line of credit offers a revolving credit facility from $100,000 up to $100 million, with financing up to 95% of current accounts receivable. Rates start at prime plus 2%, and approval typically takes a week or more. Minimum qualifications include 1 year in business, no credit score minimum, and substantial annual sales with significant short-term receivables. Industries served include manufacturing, staffing, wholesale, energy, and technology. The inventory line of credit provides revolving credit from $100,000 to $10 million, fluctuating with inventory levels. Financing can cover up to 85% of the liquidation value of inventory, with rates starting at prime plus 2%. Applicants need at least 1 year in business, no minimum credit score, and $1 million in annual sales and current inventory. This option benefits e-commerce, wholesale, manufacturing, technology, and healthcare sectors. Sub-debt financing offers up to $10 million with terms of 1 to 2 years, based on cash flow. Rates start at 15% and can extend up to 24 months. It is a subordinate second lien with no collateral, equity, warrants, or covenants required. Minimum qualifications include 1 year in business, a credit score above 600, and $1 million in annual sales. This financing is common in food and beverage, e-commerce, transportation, wholesale, and manufacturing industries. Canna Business Financing provides fast, unsecured funding without equity loss or industry restrictions. Approvals happen within 24 hours, with funding in 48. Funds can be used flexibly for inventory, expansion, or staffing. Eligibility requires at least 1 year in business, or 6 months if monthly deposits exceed $50,000, with minimum sales or deposits thresholds. This financing supports biotechnology, cultivation, hemp products, consumption devices, and marketing businesses. Financing for healthcare is accessible even without owning a practice, offering low rates and long terms to most licensed medical professionals. Qualification requires 1 year in business, or 6 months with higher deposits, along with set sales or deposit minimums. No minimum credit score is needed. This option serves doctors, dentists, pharmacists, nursing, and telehealth providers. The Women Empowerment Loan offers flexible terms up to $5 million with same-day funding and 6 to 24-month terms. It is open to all industries and requires 1 year in business or 6 months with higher deposits, along with minimum sales or deposit amounts. No minimum credit score is needed. This loan supports sectors like healthcare, beauty, retail, food service, and consulting. Veterans Business Loans provide up to $5 million with flexible terms and same-day funding. Available across all industries, qualification requires 1 year in business or 6 months with higher deposits, plus minimum sales or deposit levels. No minimum credit score is necessary. This funding is popular in construction, consulting, retail, food service, and service-based businesses. Syndicated lines of credit rely on personal credit without requiring time in business or revenue. They offer 0% interest for 18 to 24 months with minimum payments between 2 and 5% of usage. Access includes checks and cards, with liquidation assistance available. Funding can reach up to $250,000, and startups are eligible. Qualifications include a credit score above 650, no derogatory marks, limited recent inquiries, and no new accounts in the past 6 months. Fix and flip. Real estate loans provide funding from $100,000 to $3 million, with rates between nearly 11 to 13% and points from 1 to 3%. Terms vary from 6 to 18 months with monthly interest-only payments and no prepayment penalties. Loan-to-cost ratios can reach 90%, with purchase and rehab options available. First-time flippers can access a special program with closings in 3 to 5 days. This financing suits various residential property types, including single-family and multifamily units. Bridge loans for investment properties offer loans from $100,000 to $3 million, with rates around 11 to 14% and points between 1 and 3%. Terms range from 6 to 18 months with monthly interest-only payments and no prepayment penalties. Loan-to-purchase ratios go up to 75%, with refinance loan-to-value up to 70%. Cash-out refinance limits are 65%. These loans close quickly, typically within a few days, and are targeted exclusively at investment properties. Construction loans provide financing from $200,000 to $2.5 million, with rates from nearly 12 to 14% and points between 2 and 4%. Payments are monthly and interest only, with no prepayment penalties. Loan to land value can reach 65% and loan to cost up to 85%. Terms vary from 12 to 24 months, with eligibility focused on infill construction in urban or suburban areas. Programs include purchase plus construction, refinance plus construction, and construction-only builds requiring a general contractor. First-time builders can access a dedicated program. Coverage spans. DSCR loans offer financing from $100,000 to $1.5 million, with rates starting at 5.25% and points from 1 to 4%. Loans can be fully amortized or interest only, without prepayment penalties. Loan to value can reach 80%, with cash out refinance up to 75%. Eligible properties include short-term and long-term rentals across 42 states. Minimum qualifications include documentation like purchase contracts, property insurance, leases, and financial statements. These loans are suited for various residential property portfolios, including single-family and multifamily units. Freedom BCA presents a sleek, modern approach to business credit and financial services. The design reflects a professional focus, emphasizing clarity and trustworthiness for users seeking to enhance their business credit profiles and access funding solutions. The Business Credit Academy offers a comprehensive platform with a free success scan and guided web-based application to start and fund businesses. It integrates loan applications and unlocks pre-approvals as users progress. The program teaches fundability, provides access to over 3,000 lenders and vendors, and includes credit coaching. There's a $50,000 funding guarantee for active Freedom Path brokers who complete all steps and use the credit repair tool until reaching that funding level. This academy supports industries such as web-based businesses, acquisitions, real estate, food service, and technology. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Bolt Funding and Freedom Path's offerings. We've covered a wide range of funding options tailored to diverse business needs, each with unique benefits and qualifications. Remember, the key is finding the right fit for your business profile to unlock growth potential. Let's keep moving forward together to supercharge your business. On behalf of Dr. Groves and the entire Freedom Path family, we look forward to serving you in the future. Talk soon.